We have some sad news out of the fashion world today. André Leon Talley, the former creative director of Vogue Magazine, has died at the age of 73. Talley was the first Black person to hold that role at Vogue. He also wrote 2 memoirs and was a judge on America's Next Top Model. BNC's Jimmy Marlow joins us to give us a glimpse of his life and legacy. We all know that Vogue is a force in the fashion industry, and there has been years of people saying that there's simply not enough Black people in the fashion industry, and not just when it comes to top models like Naomi Campbell, but also people behind the scenes, the people who are the writers, the people who are the stylists. All of those people in the fashion industry over the years that have shaped the culture of what Americans wear. And so with the death of this icon, so many people are mourning his legacy. Joining us now to fill us in on this is Jimmy Marlow. Jimmy, of course, I am so sad about this. I'm a fashionista. I've followed his career as well. So many people are mourning him.
The God's honest truth, larger than life. That is a shared description of André Leon Talley, and many folks say that his perspective was intricate, detailed, and imaginative, and you can tell by the clothes that he wore. And that's also the way that he approached the fashion world when it relates to business, as if every stitch of clothing were a brush stroke of a Picasso painting, if it were. Now, he was also an advocate for diversity and inclusion of Black designers and models into the fashion world and creating numerous opportunities for us all. Now, Talley is most known, as we alluded to, for his time as Vogue Magazine's fashion news director from 1983 to 1987, and he was also its creative director from 1988 to 1995. Now, as we've been taking a look at some of these pictures, you can tell, as a fashion director, he took it upon himself to set the bar of, quote unquote, staying on trend. And as you can see, he could pose with the best of them on any red carpet or even at the famed Met Gala. Now, outside of the fashion world, where he worked closely with fashion moguls and brands alike, he was an author, curator, and TV personality on many shows, including America's Next Top Model and the famous show Empire. He was truly a fan of any form of artistic expression and was an advocate for the freedom of the artists themselves. Now, André Leon Talley was 6 feet 6 inches tall, folks, so he literally towered over most people. But what I'm reading on the internet is that it's his humor, his zeal for life, and his overall loving aura that made people say that he will be remembered as, quote unquote, larger than life. So, Laverne, we are all saying rest in peace to an icon and a legend named André Leon Talley, who has passed away at 73 years old.
Yeah, Jimmy, we are all mourning him. I know he was best known for Vogue, but I loved him on America's Top Model. He'd be like, lovely girl, pick it up, pick it up. I mean, he was just so awesome.
Yes.
He will truly be missed. Thank you so much for that report, Jimmy.
Yes, ma'am.